So you've been here maybe 100 times. You know that moment when you tell someone that you're transgender and they reject you, but this time they don't even bat an eye. You don't even know how to react. I mean, you're the one shook to the core. Like, what? Hey, what's going on? And welcome back to another video. If you are new here, welcome. It's your girl, Naiah Nikole. Today's video is for all of my trans guys and girls who are having a hard time coming out to your partner in fear of rejection. Well, listen up, because in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my advice on the ultimate reaction that you aren't ready for. And you need to be ready for. They accept you. So this is how to prepare for that fateful day. So stay tuned. I have came out to a lot of people, and I always prepare for the worst. Although there's been plenty of men and women in my life that have accepted me for being transgender after I told them that I was trans. I still, after all of that, I can't sit here and say that the conversation is something that I have mastered. I do have a lot of experience, and I am here to share the wisdom with you. I mostly prepared myself for them to completely reject me, try to hurt me, or try to use me sexually after I told them that I was trans, because of all my other past experiences of telling other people that is how most of the times they would turn out. I would never prepare for someone to just accept it. So what do we prepare for when we get ready to tell someone that we're interested in that we are trans? Well, after trying to talk ourselves into running away from them to, avoid the talk and realize that we can't keep running away from every single time from everyone. This person finally is worth it. We planned the exact time when we are going to tell someone. We ponder that from the moment we meet them, right? Well, especially if it was in a casual setting when you first met them. You weren't holding up your sign that says, "Hi, I'm trans," because you forgot your sign at home that day. Now you wonder if they even know that you're trans from the beginning. If you're like me, I never assume that somebody knows that I'm trans. If I ever meet someone and we seem to be interested in each other, I dread getting to know them, because we all know how that goes. We have to have the conversation. That moment when you sit down and tell them all about your past. This, most of the time, is a very dreadful conversation. I know. Been there, done that. If we're out there dating, we have to prepare for it, right? Here's what happens next. You call that special public meeting, making sure that it's at a precise location where where all the exits are and there's lots of people around to make you feel safe, to, talk about something so important. You even ask them before you tell them to brace themselves for them not to act crazy because you are still the same person they met and blah, 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 blah. You butter them up. Well, while prepping your delivery, they're probably thinking that you're ready to tell them that you're married, you're dying, or that tragically you have no feelings for them. So now, after we have sorted all of the words of what we're gonna say, is it gonna be, "Hey, I was born male," or "I need to tell you something," and then say, I wasn't born like this," and confuse the hell out of them, because you can't bring yourself to just say, "I am transgender. I was born a boy with a penis. So what? This is who I am. Are you down or what?" Have any of you guys done that, by the way? Came out that harsh? Because I haven't. We all do this and finally do it. We say it. "I'm transgender," or whatever you say to make them understand that you were not born a female. Now, you prepared everything. I mean, you got the place, the time, the words, and all they do is look back at you not flushed, not surprised, not shocked, and they don't even bat an eye. For the first 5 seconds after you said something, there's like silence. And then they reply a simply, okay. And now you're feeling super dumbfounded for being so dramatic. You are not even ready for this next part because you prepared for everything else, but not this. They respectfully just keep the conversation going. I mean, you have no words at this point. You didn't even prepare for this. So what do? Should you ask, well, what's your favorite color? I mean, tell me about your past. How's your dog doing? Do you have a dog? Don't be the shocked girl or guy with no words. Is it terrible that we have had so many awful dating experiences that we tend to always be on the defense? Don't let past experiences jade your future dating ways. As much as we prepare to be rejected, be prepared to be accepted. That's something we don't prepare for. Prepare to have a genuine conversation about important things that you might want to know about them. I feel that as a trans woman or man, you should know that there is plenty of somebodies out there that are a perfect match for you. And you being trans won't even matter this bit. So my biggest advice is to not allow your transness to be who you are. Let it only be a small part of your life. I know I focused on being trans for such a long time. It was my crutch. Once you let it go, you will open yourself to such a great big world that is open for you as well. Don't make being trans a reason or an excuse of why someone won't date you. If somebody makes that excuse that's why they don't want to be with you, trust me, you don't want them, I don't want them. I believe that it takes a very strong person to date a transgender person. It's not because we're trans, because of how hard society pushes back on the people that date us. At the end of the day, all that matters is you and your happiness. Now, I love hearing from you, so send me some love in the comments. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe and to turn on your notifications. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.